Monday, I'm going to be saying my 10 favourite, my 11 favourite superheroes. Before we start, this is a fuck you to Dr. Nerd, because apparently Captain America is a rip-off of a DC hero who appeared a month later. Check your fucking history, you dumbasses. You've done it for every other flipping video, so why didn't you... Oh yeah, and they claim that just because they're based off the same concept art, that one of them's got to be a rip-off. Well, choose the one that is the rip-off then. You know, the Guardian's the rip-off, not fucking Captain America. Not the all-America... Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked, because, you know... everything's American. Except from the stuff that's made in China, that is technically made in China, but it's still... they want to be rich people who make the stuff. Well, you know, filthy rich people who make the stuff. And anyway, this is my personal opinion, and if you doubt and think, you know, some of these are wrong or whatever, just remember, my personal opinion, and I don't really care for some superheroes people keep telling me are good and that they've always saved lives. Well, to be honest, I see one superhero that everyone keeps telling me is a good guy as a full-on murderer. I'm going to go on that on my top 10 most hated superhero list. But anyway, we're already 2 minutes in and we haven't actually mentioned any of them yet. Sorry, it's just I'm trying to repair a Lego set real quick. And, well, I'd like to know your top 10 favourite superheroes, so please comment down below on who they are. Oh, and just so you know, if anyone says that they hate Deadpool, I will find you. And I'll make you bleed. Oh, spoiler alert, Deadpool's not my most favourite. He's high on the list, but he's not on the top of the list. No, that's taken by another hero who is actually good. Right, so let's get into this. With number 11, we have Captain Underpants. Yeah, I love this guy. Don't question me on my choices. I think Captain Underpants is really funny, and he does have some wacky villains. Because he's a hypnotised old man who fights crime. What could possibly go wrong? Anyway, at number 10 we have Frozone from The Incredibles. And if you want to know one of the big reasons, it's because he's a black version of Iceman. And I actually really like that idea. Since, you know, most heroes are either white and men, or white and female, so it's good to see a black version of Iceman. But I think The Incredibles only exist because Disney knows they'll never get the rights to the Fantastic Four. Come on, everyone, vote in the comments down below if you believe me or not. Because remember, the first Fantastic Four comic was made in the 60s, so it works. Anyway, number 9, we have Wolverine. Oh, and before I start saying anything about Wolverine, Frozone is voiced by none other than Samuel Jackson. Anyway, Wolverine is a badass. I mean, even in the shittest movie, X-Men Origins Wolverine, do not watch the movie, it's terrible. So fucking around Deadpool. Even though it's a bad movie, Wolverine is badass in it. And I never understood that. I mean, he's awesome in a bad movie, and he's awesome in every other movie, so, yeah. Anyway, at number 8 we have Jason Todd and Red Hood. If you want to know why, it's because he's just so goddamn awesome. I mean, think, he beats Batman. No, literally, he beats Batman in a fight. He beats the Dark Knight in a fight. Okay, Jason Todd can get beaten him in a fight since he was trained to be a warrior all his life, but come on, man, he's And the thing is, no one actually liked Jason until he was brought back as Red Hood. Yeah. Anyway, at number 7, we have Daredevil. Congratulations, buddy. Another Marvel hero. Where are the rest of the DC ones? Do you want me to tell you? Okay, tell you after the top. Yeah, you see, Daredevil's kind of an icon to me because, well, he's a disabled. Technically, he's got a disability, and yet he still does the right thing. He still goes out and fight. He still goes out every night and fight crime. He's just a true hero. Even though he might have some disabilities, he still proves himself to be a worthy opponent to anyone who tries to fight him. Trust me, go ask the Kingpin. And that is why he's number 7. Anyway, if you haven't guessed who my number 6 is yet, then you're in for a shock. Because number 6 is Groot. Yeah, that's right, the guy from the tree guy from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Do you know why? Baby Groot's so adorable. Plus, it shows that Groot shows in the first movie that he's willing to sacrifice everything for his friends, no matter what. Which I think deserves a place on this list. Anyway, at number 5, we have one of my all-time favourite heroes, the Punisher. You all know why the Punisher is one of my favourite? Because he's just Deadpool, but tougher. I mean, the Punisher doesn't like to take shit from no one. He will literally lash out because someone makes fun of his name. Which I think is actually fucking threatening, so do not piss off Frank Castle. Oh, plus, this is kind of a spoiler for a comic. So, you know, jump to 7:30 if you don't want the spoiler. Frank Castle shoots Wolverine in the face and then runs him over with a steamroller to kill him. Yeah, that's brutal. I don't even think Deadpool... That's something Deadpool should be doing. Anyway, at number 5... Wait, no. Number 4, we have Nightwing. Yeah, he's the final DC hero on the list. And you might be wondering, wait, there's only 2 DC heroes on this list. That is because I fucking hate DC. I fucking hate the Green Lanterns. I fucking hate Superman. I fucking hate Batman. I fucking hate Wonder Woman. I fucking hate them all. Don't know why. They're just unlikable. Anyway, Nightwing is awesome. I mean, he's had fist fights with Batman and he's won. I mean, he doesn't and really, Batman got him to help investigate his parents' murder and bring the criminals to justice. Sorry, it's just my chair's gone a bit doolally. So he wouldn't turn out like him. And he literally says that he doesn't want to be Batman. He doesn't want to take up the mantle. Well, I really feel for Dick. Oh, also, really, you named him Dick. That's a reason why he's not past any of the other characters. Yeah, that's why he's not, you know, number 3 or 2 or 1, because they gave him a name Dick. Anyway, at number 3, we have one of the most famous superheroes of all time, and one of the most popular and relatable, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Ooh, I love this guy. Yep, I'm admitting, I liked Spider-Man 3. Because it has Spider-Man in it. I just love Spider-Man. He's one of my favourite superheroes. And obviously, if you can't guess, 2 other heroes passed him, but think Spider-Man's so much like these other heroes, and once I say who they are, comment down below if you agree with me or not. Anyway, at number 2, we have. Well, let's play the guessing game. So if you don't get this by when it gets to 10 minutes, I will say it. He had his own movie in 2016. He looks a lot like Spider-Man. Oh yeah, and did I mention that the first person to get this right will get a shout out? Well, and also, he doesn't like to take shit from no one. Oh, and he prefers. Oh, and in his comics he likes to babysit with kids. Didn't guess? Alright, good. Then it's Deadpool. Yeah, the Merc with a mouth is only number 2. Hey, it's better than what some YouTubers are saying. On the top 10 nerd video I was talking about at the start, loads of people commenting, I hate Deadpool. Deadpool sucks. Oh, Deadpool's just awesome. You can't kill him. And he's just so awesome. I mean, he's literally referred to as the Merc with a mouth. Anyway, before we get to number 1, a couple of honourable mentions. And you're not going to believe these. The first one is Blue Beetle. He didn't make the list because... I don't know. Why didn't he? I don't even know. It's just, I don't think, he's that relatable. Then, after him, we have Damian Wayne. The reason this guy didn't make the list, because of how whiny he is. And obviously, the final one we'll mention goes out to War Machine. Sorry, War Machine, you didn't make it this time, boy. Don't worry, maybe if I do a top 10 African-American hero thing, you might make it. You'd probably be number 1 on that since you look like a discount Iron Man. Anyway, at number 1, you can all guess who this is. I literally just said his name a minute ago. It's Iron Man. The reason? Well, he's had 3 movies. He's one of the main Avengers. He's awesome. And he's had a fist fight with the Hulk. He's got a suit for every occasion. Bam, bam, bam. There's your top 10. Don't know why? Oh, and if you really want to know why not many DC heroes made the list, I'll explain it in another video. Why there weren't many more DC heroes on my top 10 heroes list. But anyway, next time I'll do a top 10 villains list. And I'll assure you there'll be more than 3 DC villains on that list. Anyway, this is another way. Please drop a like down below. Please subscribe, and I'll see you all again next time. Goodbye.